Hi Pisces, welcome to your November overview. How are you guys doing? We're going to do Astro intro as usual. First, if you are not interested, you could skip and go to your tarot reading. Everything is in the description box. Hope you guys are well. I'm actually on the way of getting my Etsy back up. I'm so excited about that. I've been doing a lot of things. It's kind of the energy we're in right now. It's time to birth new things. Really clean up, okay, guys? So let's get into the astrology. So lunar eclipse energy is still around. It's going to be around for the next 6 months. And I think this lunar eclipse was actually a culmination of all the eclipses, the super moons, and all that. We actually had 2 eclipses in October. Remember, we had the 14th of October solar in Libra, dealing with relationships, again, cleaning up, severing ties, boundaries, endings and beginnings, pretty much announcing the Scorpio energy. And then we had on the 20th of October, we had that partial lunar in Taurus. So for you, that was in your 3rd house, Pisces. Trying to light this Palo Santo. So yeah, it was in your 3rd house with Uranus retrograde and Jupiter retrograde. So you did have a lot of ideas come to mind, a lot of brainstorming, a lot of like epiphanies, just like new ideas, bright ideas, just out of nowhere. But are they out of nowhere? Or is it just an awakening you're going through, a realization, right? So a lot of realizations, and then something around the home as well, retouching the home, maybe home problems like problems at home, like maybe little adjustments, little repairs that are necessary, a faucet, something to do with the pipes, right? So don't neglect that before it gets bigger. So it's also about starting side hustles, about the new ideas you've been getting. Some of you are thinking of like branching out, maybe learning a new skill as well. It could be in design, it could be in just like creating stuff on Etsy, a little website where you sell stuff. It might just be for pleasure, for creativity, an outlet. But you know what? It has the potential to become something very fruitful. So don't abandon it. Like, keep working on it and just go with the flow with it, Feel it through. Enjoy yourself doing it, okay? So do not neglect repairs at home. Do not neglect anything that arises right now that comes to mind, because there is something valuable there for you. I think that eclipse kind of shone a light on that, okay? And it will prosper, Jupiter will be going direct. Uranus as well, so it'll bring enormous change. It's already happening, actually, okay? Just by you getting these ideas. So then we have Saturn retrograde with Neptune retrograde in your 1st house. So, journaling is really going to be helpful for you right now. It's going to help you gain clarity, perspective, pay attention to your dreams, your downloads. So you're kind of like recalling parts of yourself, I feel. A spiritual practice also could help with that. Maybe you started doing yoga again. Maybe you started meditating again or feeling the need to. Do not ignore those nudges. Again, do not ignore what your body's telling you, your mind, what your heart is telling you. Whatever you think of, pay attention to your thoughts, okay? You might be seeing repeating numbers as well, confirming that what you are feeling, intuiting, is actually something that you should really consider, and it's actually setting you on the right path towards something you want to manifest, okay? Then we have Chiron, North Node in Aries, 2nd house, your 2nd house. This is definitely thinking about going solo. So just going solo, like focusing on self, whether at work or living situation or even perhaps in a relationship. You guys might be thinking you need some space, right? You're feeling restricted. You're feeling like overwhelmed. You're feeling like you're giving and not getting anything in return kind of energy. Again, listen to yourself. Listen to what you need, okay? I feel like there's a need for you. You feel this urge to break free. You need freedom. You need some kind of freedom. You need space. You need to free yourself of this excess baggage that is making you feel suffocated and heavy. 10 of Wands vibes. So then we have Venus South Node in Libra. Venus is actually entering in 2 days on the 8th. But it's in Libra, your 8th house of transformation, which is totally the energy right now, Scorpio. We'll get to Scorpio. But yeah, so 8th house for you is Libra. So a lot of 8th house energy for you, a lot of soul searching, a lot of questions, you know, internal questions. A lot of soul searching, I said that. Introspection, okay? So that solo energy again is here with this 8th house Libra. So maybe just self-love, you know, focusing on self and awareness of self, reevaluating your time and your energy given. Cut down on the over-giving, Pisces. The overextending, the boundaries need to be put up here. You need to put yourself first for now. You need to rest, rejuvenate, meditate, literally, or just think, right? I feel like you're kind of realizing that you give a lot, and you're kind of realizing your value, and you realize who's just taking, and at the end of the day, you're not drowned, you're what? Maybe, yeah, people are drowning you with wanting stuff and not giving you any water, not filling your cup, literally. But it's like, at the end of the day, you feel empty. You feel drained. You just feel like it's a repetitive, like, round and round with no result. Or at least you feel like it's not harmonious. You feel like there's nothing given back to you, basically. So it's not a fair exchange. Right? So pay attention to what this is trying to say to you. You know, maybe it's just saying just that. You need to focus on self a little bit, okay? As simple as that. So boundaries again. So now let's get to Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season. Happy Scorpio season. Kicking our asses, whether we want to or not. And Pluto stationed direct in Capricorn too. And Mars, the ancient ruler of Scorpio, is there. Pluto is just stationed direct in Capricorn. Heavy energy of attachment, you know, freaking repetition, addictions, overdoing stuff, overextending, overworking. But we'll get to Capricorn again. So let's start with Scorpio first. Sun, Mars, Mercury in Scorpio. Your 9th house of travel, expansion, higher learning. Okay, Jupiter energy. So your dreams, you know, the inner voyage, spiritual rituals, meditation, cleansing, cord cutting. It's about elevating and soul searching, Pisces, okay? This could be through books. This could be through movies. Just seek higher knowledge, higher learning, okay? Solitude is necessary here, where you could like feed your soul. Because if you're waiting on other people to feed you, they won't, apparently. And, you know, it's just safer to rely on self anyway, no matter what. So I feel like you need a break, and you need to like do things you love and do them for yourself. You know, you're going to go for a walk. You want to take a little short trip because, you know, Jupiter energy, like Sag energy, is also trips. It is long distance. Gemini has short trips, but 9th house Sag energy is long voyages, long trips. It could be an inner voyage, doesn't have to be literally, but a trip could be you know, what works for you right now. So solo, but it could be with a special someone too. Okay, it could be with a special someone. I'm not saying cut off everybody. I'm sure there's some, not some, like 1 or 2 people that do give back, that do hold space for you, you know, that where there's a fair exchange. So I'm seeing a special trip with someone, I'm not gonna lie, in the midst of all this. This person might even actually see that you're overworked and stressed, and not overworked, that you need something. Like this person, there's a fair exchange. Like I said, they get you, you know, and you get them. It's a really, really 2 cups energy. It's a tribe member. It's a dear friend. It's a BFF. It could be even a brother or sister, a cousin. This person might actually offer up to take you somewhere, or be like, hey, let's do this. Come up with the idea because they see that you need it. So don't be open to that. Say yes. Okay, say yes. So then we have Pluto stationed direct in Capricorn to finish. That's 11th house for you. So knowing your worth, okay, and the impact you have in people's life. You know, it sets you up in the big league. It puts you in the big league. Knowing your worth opens up opportunities for you, Pisces, in the future, in the upcoming near future. It will bring all kinds of abundance to you. So maybe this is what you're preparing for. You know, you need to recalibrate and really like ask yourself the questions: what am I worth? What is my worth? What do I bring to the table? And you know, and it is only fair that you get something back. You're not going to wear yourself thin, right? Okay, so let's get into the reading. Otherwise, you see, I'm very relaxed reading your, like, with the downloads, which is strange because the other ones, it wasn't this energy. I feel like it's a relaxed energy. I mean, I feel really relaxed, strangely. Tapping into your energy. So if there's any kind of anxiety, Pisces, you know what to do. Step back, fall back. Shut it down. Shut the phone down, get off social media. At a certain time, Pisces is on mute, okay? Pisces is not available. Pisces is out, lights out. For everyone else, you know, but then you could be around the house watching your favorite movie, cooking your favorite meal, you know, listening to music. Just enjoying yourself, by yourself, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces for the November overview? This is a November overview. I probably will, well, not probably, I will be doing an 11/11 pick-up card. So you might want to subscribe for that, you know, hit the notification bell. That should be interesting. 11/11, big number, spiritual path, wishes, union with self or others, or a special person. And it's also in Scorpio season, so I feel like it's going to be big. Let's see. Everybody got this card. It's weird. This is the third person that gets, you're the third person that gets this card. Acceptance and equality. This is the card of owning your weirdness, owning who you are. So accepting yourself, right? And knowing that no other, like not one person is equal to the other, but that doesn't make the other person lesser than the other. It's not that because we don't resonate with certain things, we're not from the same background, same religion, or the same culture, we're like vegan and this one's like eats love meat, you know, and this one's a pescatarian and this one just eats grains, that it's just an example. It's a silly one, but yeah, it's an example. It doesn't mean that we should be judgmental, right? So I feel like for you, Pisces, there are a lot of people that are judgmental. You know, you're holding space for them. You're not judging them, but there's no equality. Like I said, you are accepting of everything they do without judging them, always holding space, not being critical, you know, sometimes when you should, because it's a lot of bullshit they're doing. But they're so quick to jump on your throne and be like, you're this and you're that. Why'd you do this and why'd you do that? Or sometimes you're like, I don't want to do it. They're like, oh my God, you're such a pain. You know, why don't you want to do it? Because they're not taking into consideration what you want and what you need. It's that selfish energy. You have a lot of selfish people around you, a lot of judgmental people around you. You need to realize how valuable your energy is, Pisces, and start acting like it. Your energy is pristine. Start acting like it. I think that's what I'm going to call your reading. I feel like you needed to hear that. Okay, guys? You tend to like put yourself down. Or even if you don't put yourself down, you're just bland, you know? You want to keep the peace. You're so accepting, so encouraging, so enabling, but yet nobody does that for you. You know, I feel like this is, you need a break from this. You need a break so you can reconnect with self and really understand just how special you are. Okay, Pisces? So that's that. Let's get into the energy oracle. You'll see when you do that, they'll be like, huh, you're acting weird. What's going on? What are you not telling us? Nothing. I just, I don't want to see you people. No, I'm sorry. I want to be alone. I'm not feeling, you don't have to lie, actually. Or you know what? Maybe it is easier to say that you're sick. Just to avoid the whole pop, because I feel like these are people that are really chatty and clingy, up in your business. So just say you're sick. That's a lot of cards. I don't want that. It was thinking woman, angel of love, and root chakra. It is also, yeah. Thinking woman, thinking, like I was saying, that reflection, energy, introspection. Angel of love, loving yourself, the love you bring to others, and root chakra. Like rooting yourself, putting yourself first. Root chakra, first chakra, right? It's red. It's kind of your identity in this world. It's giving me Aries energy. So maybe I should have taken that. But no, it's 3 cards. It was too much. We want 1 card, Spirit, please, for Pisces. Just 1 card, Spirit. No, I don't feel envy and all that stuff. It's just like, yeah. So you have financial constraint. It's not envious, these people. No, it's just that you've given so much. Now they take you for granted. So now you have financial constraints. It wasn't reversed. So some of you, if you've had some kind of financial issues, that is coming, you know, to an end. But I feel like the outlet is this time you will spend with yourself. Remember I was telling you about picking up something creative, you know, that you probably were doing, and then, you know, you just kind of didn't give much energy to it anymore. Maybe this is also part of the reason why you need to retreat, so you could get back to that, because I'm telling you, you're onto something with that, okay? If you've been having financial problems, it's been tight, money, you're counting your pennies. I tell you, with this thing here, this creative idea, or whatever this side hustle you're thinking of, it's going to bring you money, okay? It's going to bring you more money than you could imagine, okay? All right, Pisces. Yeah, you're definitely anxious about money here, or you will be, but there's no need to worry, okay? Financial constraints, yeah. It could be just energy too, but it does say financial, right? So definitely, but I don't know why I'm feeling energy as well. And it's a 13, it's a 4. Like I said, this could be also about that thing I was telling you about, something going on in the home that you need to repair. That is like an unexpected expense that is going to put a dent in your finances perhaps. So humor, but it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, which you do. But I feel like the people around you are very dramatic. It's all about me, me, me. They're kind of nitpicky and nosy. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind on. See, whatever it is, you let go of something you were doing that was really you were on the right path. It was good. You need to put back discipline in that. Not only does it make you feel good with that humor card, but you need to get back to it. There's something you were doing and you were on the right path. It was going, right? But somehow you fell off. Spirit wants you to pick that back up, because it is going to help you with your finances as well. It's something that is going to be fruitful. You probably thought, no, that you're just doing it because it makes you relax. You know, it is kind of a spiritual thing you're doing, or it could be just, it's creative, okay? It's something that carries a lot of energy, positive energy, that kind of like brings a lot of good energy to yourself, to your mind. It's very appeasing. It's very rewarding, gratifying, and energetically, but it's going to bring money. It is going to bring money eventually. So keep doing that. Unbound. I told you, you need to set boundaries. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Some of you in a past life, yeah, you were, I don't want to say martyr, but you were, I mean, it is kind of the energy of Pisces, like selflessness, right? It is Jesus energy, being there for the people, the masses, okay? So you're definitely thinking about something here. It says soul retrieval, stop thinking, it says what? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north, your destiny. But see, that's that thinking I'm saying. You're thinking about your worth. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about where you're giving up too much, you know? Where you're anxious, where other people's energy, anxiety, and their troubles and their shit is actually, you're taking it home with you, okay? And some of you even loan money, okay? You're helping these people even financially. Unbind yourself, okay? Unbind yourself. Some of you, this contract card could be a job that you don't like, that you're doing, that's not paying you enough. Maybe that's why you're going to get a second job. I have a feeling the second job is going to be actually the job. that propels you towards the path you want it to be actually on. You know, it is a side hustle. It might seem small. You're just taking it to round the months up, you know, and it's going to be something amazing. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. It's going to be your true north. It's going to direct you towards your path. It is actually going to set you up on the path you're supposed to be on, the path of your true calling. So yeah, you might be doing a job that you don't like. Definitely. They're very rigorous. Sorry, my son is sick. He's coughing. Very rigorous, very disciplined, like very Saturnian, you know. Maybe that's that change with this Pluto Capricorn. You're deciding to change your job. You know, you're deciding you're no longer happy here. This is like really, you're in a box. You know, not technically, but really, really, maybe you are in a cubicle. You know, it's restraining you. It's restrictive. It's repetitive. I feel like there's just so much repetitiveness in your life right now, and you're just done with it, you know? You just want something exciting, new, and you feel like, okay, I'm exciting. You know, some Pisces do run away from being alone. You know, that's why that whole addictions comes in, because they don't want to deal with shit, and they want to run away from the reality, and they are not you guys are not the reality. You are the higher realms. So that's where you live, that's where you dwell, you know, but that's where imagination is too. And then opposite you is discipline. It's Virgo. So maybe hone in on both of these and create some kind of harmonious balance where spirituality meets practicality, right? And start planning, Pisces. But I feel like you need to, somehow there's a lot of stuff, noise around you, and you need to regroup. Okay? I feel that. So, I have decks here. What are we going to use for Pisces? Okay. I have the Arcanum Tarot for you. Arcanum or Goddess. Goddess or Arcanum? I think I'm going to get the Goddess for you. I was hesitating between these two. Too bad you guys can't answer. I'm so looking forward to start being able to make live readings just to interact with you people. I really, really can't wait. I can't wait for that. I hope it's soon. We're going to keep at it until it happens. Perseverance, yeah. So yeah, Pisces, let's get into the tarot. Triple Goddess. So you guys know these cards. Let me show you. They shuffle really nice. Okay. I'm going to do 3 shuffles. So we did 1. Let's do another one. And a last. Oops. Card is not wanting to get out of my finger. What is it actually? Spirit's like, look at it. Yeah, 8 of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy. You need to move. There's movement. There's stagnancy. Okay, Pisces. There's stagnancy here, and there's a need for movement. It could be just energetically shifting your mind, your thoughts, your environment. Cleaning, cleaning energy, making energy circulate. Moving, dancing, something creative, just that. We could shift the energy in so many ways. It could be just a thought, thinking about a memory that you're fond of, or just tuning in, meditating, doing something you love, something that brings back that spark in you, right? So I feel like you're already on the good way. You're already on the path right now, because I feel like your mind is it's activating, Like I said, there's a lot of thinking. You're really pondering on stuff. There's an introspection happening here. I don't know. It could have been triggered by something specifically that happened, but you're already doing it, so keep at it. So I have 5 of Swords. Stay away from these people that are so full of drama. So full of drama. Look at her. She's with her sword. She's like, she's grinning. It's like you're surrounded by drama. I know. I feel it. I felt it. You're surrounded by people very dramatic. Again, they're not jealous or whatever. It's just their nature. And I feel like you are the mediator. You're the balance in the group. You're like how do you say this? You're the light. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's the best way I can explain it. These people argue between them, but you're always the mediator. They call you all the time. You're the life of the party, okay? And you're even the life when there's no party. When there's no party, you bring the party. Party, right? Not literally, but you bring the light. And I feel like you're tired. And there's especially one person here that is a lot. There's especially one person, there's a lot. You guys could be a group of 3 friends. There's one that is a lot. There's one that is a lot. Okay, these are your 3 cards. I saw that one jump. Whew. Bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. It's time for hermiting. Yeah, introspection, like I said, guys. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, let me put it here. Sorry, guys. I'm a little ADD. Not ADD, but I'm a little... It's my Virgo moon. I could be a little crazy with my shit. My organization. So, you see 10? Wheel of Fortune. Keep facing your true north. Money. Jupiter energy. Your 9th house, Scorpio. Introspection. Something wants to be birthed here. That's going to set you, like I said, on that path to success. True success. What did I say in the channeling? I remember there was something. Oh, knowing your self-worth puts you on the path of sudden abundance, where abundance just, it turns the wheel. It's an ignition, right? You're already doing it though. Something is being ignited in you, a fire. And see, she's crafting something here. What's she doing? I told you guys, something you've been doing that you fell off of, you need to take it. You need to take it. You need to pick it up again, whatever it is. And it is something creative. You see that? She's doing what? What's she knitting? She's making wool or something. And look at these angels here. These fairies. She's very disciplined doing it. She almost looks like an 8 of Pentacles, right? But it's the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. I love this deck. Look at these candles. You have 5 candles here. And then one in the corner, 6, which is victory. You see that? 5 here, and then there's one in the corner right above her head, which is giving me that inspiration energy, that illumination, that like pom-pom, like creativity. Ace of Wands energy. Something you've been doing, an idea you had that sprouted in your mind like that. It's not, it is for a reason, basically. See, drama. A lot of people, you're here fixing people's lives. Oh, these people that are like, oh my God, always like a lot of energy with their exes. And you're like, oh, are we going through this again? You know, and you don't dare to tell them, okay, stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. He's your ex. He's an asshole. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Pisces, why don't you tell them that you don't want to hear about it anymore? Somebody here is very into their ex. Somebody here is so into their ex, they're not getting the memo. This person has moved on. This person is obsessed with their ex, okay? I hope it's not you, Pisces. Could be. Whomever is dealing with an ex, okay, that is obsessed. Watching their social media, taunting them, posting so that they see their posts and wanting no reaction. I don't care who this is, you, them. This is ridiculous. This person has moved on. This person has moved on, so whoever is doing this, you should move on too. This person that is here with their ex, looking at what they do, so focused on their ex, you are wasting your time because your ex does not even know you exist anymore. I'm sorry it's harsh, but it's true. Now, if it's a friend of yours or whatever, maybe don't say that, but tell them, you have the right to tell them, I don't want to hear it. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. You're acting crazy. And I don't have to put up with it. Okay? Yeah, I don't, excuse me, I don't have to put up with it. Queen of Cups, I don't have to put up with it. I'm not going to hold space for you. I'm not going to listen to your bullshit anymore. I'm out. She's like, look, here she's over here. She's sitting on the table. She's like, yeah, I'm going to, don't worry, I'll fill your cup. There, tell me everything. Motherly, receptive, patient, compassionate, right? Understanding. She's like, no, I'm out. You need to bounce, you know. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, Pisces. Yeah, this could be a childhood friend of yours. That's why it's so difficult. I'm telling you, they're here doing the most over here. Doing the most. This person, this ex, whatever, doesn't even know they exist. This other person is out there dating. And they're so focused. Okay? The person's out here juggling. On to the next, on to bed. Like, this person, it's over. When a relationship, I'm not saying this person was a player, played them. It could have been a relationship, a marriage even. But one thing I could tell you is that the relationship is over. For sure. It is over. This is giving me energy of putting something, like being really stubborn about something that's over. There's a release and unbound here. There's like a, it's attachment. Is it? That's what it is. It's freaking attachment. Okay. Pisces, I feel like, you know, main thing here to take away from your reading is that you are surrounded by drama that is not yours. Spirit wants you to back off. It's time to back off. It's time to retreat. Focus on yourself. Take a trip. Do something. Okay? We're done with the advice. I didn't even notice she had a ball here. It's almost like a crystal ball, but it's the world. You're over here giving advice to people, you know, trying to make them, help them find themselves, trying to help them like find that inner light, trying to help them find their self-worth, trying to guide them, you know, whatever. Spirit's like, you know what? That's what you need to focus on yourself here. Okay, you have a lot of things you need to take care of. I told you your finances maybe might be a little iffy here. Something might arise in the home front that is unexpected. It could be your car, whatever. So an unexpected expense is gonna put a dent in your finances, and you're gonna have to come up with some ideas. Okay, maybe that is a divine intervention, because we know Capricorn energy is all about towers. It's like, hello, wake up. You know, that's Scorpio energy. Did I say Capricorn? Sorry, that's Scorpio energy. It's all about, hello, wake up, you know. It's like Spirit giving you a call. Okay, do we have to come in? You're like, no. And then what? And then you ignore it, and then Spirit's here. They're knocking at your door. Actually, they're not knocking at your door. They're tearing your door down, the tower. And then you have no choice but to, you know, address the situation, whatever the situation is. But I love seeing this you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And this 10 year, taking a path of fortune, of success, pouring into yourself. Spirit is here nudging you. I told you, it's a 10. This is happening for a reason. And you know, you can accomplish whatever you set your mind on. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind on, but you need to, there's some form of release here that needs to happen with these people that are very dramatic, with exes. They're going round and round in circle, delusional. Stay away from the delusional people. Spirit says. Your energy is too valuable. Your energy is pristine. Start acting like it. You know what? Maybe you should charge. Maybe some of you should start studying psychiatry. Maybe some of you should start a YouTube channel. Maybe some of you, yeah, something. I don't know. Instead of giving it away for free. Because, I mean, yeah, she's giving me kind of that energy. Doing tarot or some kind of like practice where you help others. Maybe reconnect with their inner child. 6 of Cups. Deal with loss. 7 and confusion. 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Bring back balance in people's life. She's definitely giving me practitioner here. Right? Maybe that's what you need to do and start making folks pay for it. I don't know. So, to finish your reading, this was crazy. There's so much. I feel like your reading is mostly about the people around you. I feel their energy so strong. So strong. I'm suddenly getting like a headache, a migraine. On my left side of my head, my ear, my temples, you know? And you're there taking it. I don't know. I wanted to get an empowering question, whatever, but Spirit's like, no. Get another tarot card to wrap it up. And we're going to get ancestral tarot here. It's a huge card. Spirit's like, no, we're going to get an ancestral card here for Pisces. Your ancestral ancestors maybe want to tell you something. Or your higher self. Your higher self's definitely trying to communicate with you. That's why you need to really connect and tap in and quiet the noise. Because this has to do with your true north, your destiny, Wheel of Fortune. It's trying to set you on the right path, but there's too much noise. They can't communicate. They can't reach you. And it's time, I hear it's time. It's like, it's now or never, don't miss the boat kind of energy. Yeah. Prince of Cups. It's like the King of Cups. The Page of Cups. I hate it when they start doing Prince and all that stuff, because then I get confused. Is it the... okay, let me judge. Is it the Page or is it... It's the Knight, because the Princess is the Page. Okay. I hate it when they start doing that. But I love these cards. I do. I love them. So let's look at this. So you have the Page of Cups. Going after your dreams. Your desires. Going on an adventure. Again, this energy of a trip. Retreat. Hermit. Your soul's journey. You know, look at this. They're on a horse. This is giving me divine guidance here. This lightning. And then here you have an Om, and there's like a sapphire. Following your heart's desire. A horse's movement. Forward movement. Remember, we had the Eight of Wands from this deck at one point. I don't know where it went. It was at the bottom of the deck at some point. So horse's movement. He's definitely in movement. Look at his cape. It's like wind, you know, wind of change. Following your destiny. Following your heart. Again, like I told you, there's something you were doing. It's time to pick it up again. It's creative. Something, and also your intuition is nudging you. Your higher self is nudging you to do it. If there's a little small trip you want to take, like I said, somebody might propose a little small trip. It could be, or just an outing, okay? But in a very special place. It could be just lunch, dinner, breakfast, you know, or walk, but somewhere very magical where you're supposed to be. It's giving me this card as well. She's like in the woods. Somebody's going to invite you somewhere. Just go, Pisces, okay? It's going to unlock something. Your energy is pristine, Pisces. Yeah, you're about to go on an adventure. It's time to go on an adventure. It's time to go on a self-adventure here. Okay? All right, Pisces. I love you guys. Curious, what's on the bottom? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, that's because I was looking and seeing what the prince was, so I put that card behind, in the bottom. So, yeah, you just need some new energy in your life. New people, new energy, new stories, new, man. New. Wheel of Fortune is turning. You need new people. You need to get away from these people. They're holding you down. They're draining you. Some of them are even draining you financially, like I said. They're draining you. Time for new adventures. Okay? These people are draining you. All right, Pisces. It's time for a new adventure. Unbind yourself from these people. Your energy is too pristine. I keep saying that. Even before I sat down, I heard that. Pristine. And that's the word they're using. Pristine. Pristine. It's time for new people, new adventures, new energy. Your eyesight needs something new. Your heart needs something new. Your brain needs to be stimulated. Your body. All of your senses. Your root chakra. You've been sitting somewhere too long with the same energy. And all your chakras, you know. There's some kind of ignition that needs to happen. A wheel needs to turn. You've been in stagnancy, surrounded by people that are just not moving forward. And you know it. And there's no shame, nothing wrong with you know, taking a break. It's time to take a break. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. And I'll see you next time, guys. Yes, my Etsy's coming back. Cross our fingers. The lady's supposed to call me back. So you guys will be able to go get crystals. And I probably will start making bracelets for Christmas. That's something I want to do. So many projects. This is the time to get those projects going so that by spring you can reap what you sow. Spirit is watching here. Some of us are, healing. Some of us are going through towers, hermiting, dark night of soul, awakening for the first time, the third time, the fifth time. But I feel like Pisces, that's not your case. I just feel like Spirit is like nudging you to pick up something you left off on. You stopped a craft, something that really is good for your body, your mind, your soul. And not only that, it's going to be good for your bank account. Okay. Yes. And this is time to pick up those things. Listen to the promptings of the universe, the signs. Follow our heart's desires. Follow our heart's desires. Okay. And if some people are getting in the way of that, they need to go, at least for now. Look at this. I now go beyond other people's fear and limitation. Yeah. These people are limited. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. These people are not helping you do that. Again, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experience. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Go get the good in your life. Okay? Movement forward. Seeking, searching, hunger, searching for something, curiosity. Feeding your soul with something that stimulates you, that motivates you, that makes your heart sing, something you resonate with, something that makes you grow. Not this stagnant energy here, this round and round and round. Look at all these eyes. And here too. I'm going to read this one too. Look at all these eyes. What does this one say? I accept my uniqueness. I told you. Your energy is so pristine. There is no competition and no comparison. For we are all different and meant to be that way. Acceptance and equality. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. Yeah, it's like no shame, no blame here on these people. But you're just not there. I don't think you've ever been. Maybe you have been. Maybe, but I feel like you're not there anymore. You're looking for bigger and better. You're looking for bigger and better things here. You have matured spiritually, emotionally, okay? Or at least that's what you're aiming for. You want to go on a journey towards excitement. You want to get out of stagnancy, games, and all this stuff here where people are limited by their fears and their, and their delusion. Okay? It is your birthright, Pisces, to live fully and freely. You have to give to life exactly what you want life to give you. You create your own reality. Okay? And you are unique. And your energy is pristine. I repeat. It is valuable. You need to remember that. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye. Go check out your rising and your moon. I did 4 other signs. And then I think I did a lunar eclipse pick a card. Or was it a picker? I don't know. Go just browse the channel. I'm sure you'll find something there for you. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.